With the start of Monmouth men's basketball season just about 2 weeks away, I'm able to catch up with Je'lon Hornbeak as we look ahead to the Hawks season. And Je'lon, it's a much anticipated start to the season. Obviously, fans are excited, but I know you're excited to get your first game experience in a Monmouth uniform. How's the last few weeks of practice been leading up to the season?
The last few weeks have been pretty tough. We've been doing a lot of conditioning to make sure that we are in shape. But everyone has been doing a good job. Everyone's been doing everything that we ask them to do, and I feel like we couldn't be any closer to the season.
You know, it was a great offseason for you guys, too. I know your teammates were able to work out a whole bunch, and it seemed as though coming in conditioning wouldn't be that much of an issue, but I want to get your thought on what it's like now playing with these guys every day on the floor. I know you got to go to China and do that as well, but now with the season just a few weeks away, how has it been working with the teammates, working with the different units out there, and just getting a feel for everybody individually?
Even with the trip to China, not everyone was able to travel with us, so we kind of stuck to some of the old principles. This year, with everyone here, we just had to get used to playing with each other. People are playing in different spots, like Colin and Dion. They'll probably play the four a little bit this year, and it's a different look for them, and it's a different look for us. So now we're just trying to get used to playing with that.
You know, I know that's one of the great strengths of this team is the depth and so much flexibility that all the guys have. And what's been the biggest adjustment for you? Obviously making the transition a couple of years ago from Oklahoma here to Monmouth, sitting out last season to now playing with this group of guys under Coach Rice. What's been the biggest thing that you've had to do, in your opinion?
The biggest thing was just try to teach as much as I do play. Sometimes I do try to do more teaching than I do playing at points of times in the game. But I do need to understand that I came here to play, and I'm going to play.
Well, good. I like to hear that, too, that it's time now to get you on the court. As we kind of wind down these last few weeks, looking ahead to the UCLA and USC trip, what do you expect from this team? You know, what do you want to see out of you and your teammates over these next few weeks to know that you're ready going into play against those two Pac-12 teams out in California?
That we go out, play as hard as we can, and stay together through everything. That's the two things that I want to see.
I appreciate it. I'm going to sneak one more question in, by the way, because I just have to ask. But there's a lot of buzz around campus for this basketball season, obviously with the fall sports winding down, and hopefully they have a great end to their seasons. But just talk about how exciting this winter could be here on campus at Monmouth University, obviously with the women's team and with your basketball team as well.
It's going to be a great atmosphere. I love I love the open court, playing fast break, dunks, alley-oops, threes. So we're going to be an up-and-down team this year, so it's going to be very exciting to watch. So I hope everyone comes out.
Well, Je'lon, we really appreciate a few minutes, obviously, before practice. Good luck for the rest of camp and then early on in the season.
Thank you.
It's Je'lon Hornbeak as we look ahead to the 2015-16 Monmouth University basketball season. I agree with Je'lon. We can't wait for the start of the year.